guns from the Congress. The BJP is saying that nobody from the Congress has raised this issue, which is a very interesting point. I mean, the Congress party has been hammering the government over, an array of issues, whether it is the budget or lack of jobs, unemployment, etc. But no voice from the opposition, especially the Congress party, on the news and reports of Hindus being targeted and how they are being lynched, how their homes and, their properties are being burned. Pallavi joins us for the very latest. Pallavi, why the silence from the Congress party on these reports of how minorities are being targeted in Bangladesh?
And the context really is the Prime Minister's statement yesterday, which was, I think, very, very significant. While he's also welcomed the Mohammed Yunus taking charge of an interim government, he also raised this entire issue, which most of us have been concerned about, the reports of targeting of Hindus and minorities in Bangladesh post that toppling of the government which took place. Now, here is the thing. Remember Priyanka Gandhi Vadra had got into a little bit of a controversy recently because of her earlier tweet where she said the time to be silent is over. You have to talk about a large number of people who are being killed by the Israelis in Gaza. Now, this is the point which is being raised. When it happens in Gaza and in Israel, you break your silence, which is true about both Rahul Gandhi as well as Priyanka Gandhi Vadra and also the rest of the Congress. While the Congress has decided to support the government, now that the government has periodically raised concerns over the targeting of the Hindus and minorities in Bangladesh, why is it that no one from the Congress party even bothers to look into their backyard or into their neighborhood where our own people are being targeted there? We all know, Avantika, there are a large number of Indians who are either working in the corporate sector, some of them are also working in the government, many of them are students and belonging to the minorities. There are Sikhs who are there, there are Hindus, of course, who are there. They are the minorities, and because of the anger against Sheikh Hasina, unfortunately, that anger is spilling over to them. That's the question which is being asked, that while the Prime Minister has raised concern, while welcoming Mohammed Yunus, why is it that both Rahul Gandhi's tweet where he talked about welcoming Mohammed Yunus and we hope to work together, does not even specifically they raise the issue about the Hindus being targeted there?
Right, just kindly stay on with me, Pallavi. In fact, let's get in a quick word from the BJP and listen into what BJP spokesperson Shehzad Poonawalla had to say about this.
जो हिंदू विरोधी है वो सामने निकल कर आया। जब प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने मोहम्मद यूनुस को शुभकामनाएं दी तो उन्होंने साफ साफ बोला कि देखिए, हिंदुओं की जो प्रताड़ना हो रही है, अल्पसंख्यकों के साथ जो अन्याय हो रहा है, वो रुकना चाहिए। उनकी सेफ्टी और प्रोटेक्शन सुनिश्चित करनी चाहिए। और नेता प्रतिपक्ष राहुल गांधी के मुंह से एक शब्द हिंदुओं के लिए नहीं निकला उन्होंने जब शुभकामनाएं दी। ये वही राहुल गांधी प्रियंका वाड्रा है जो ऑल आइज ऑन गाजा बोलते हैं। गाजा के मुसलमानों के लिए इनका दिल पसीजते रहता है, परंतु हिंदुओं पर चुप रह जाना है। क्यों? हिंदुओं पर जो अत्याचार हो रहा है तो उस पर इसलिए नहीं बोलना है क्योंकि वोट बैंक का मामला है। इस्लामिस्ट बिगेटरी को कब तक आप व्हाइट वॉश करते रहेंगे, कब तक उस पर लीपापोती करते रहेंगे? देश में जब आतंक की घटना होती है तब उसको भी हिंदू टेरर कह देते हैं, इस्लामिस्ट टेरर को एक प्रकार से कवर फायर देने के लिए। ये वो लोग हैं जो हिंदुओं से इतनी नफरत है कि अब एनके प्रेमचंद्रन जो सांसद हैं इंडिया अलायंस के, वो कहते हैं कि हिंदू शब्द क्यों इस्तेमाल किया प्रधानमंत्री मोदी ने। मतलब कि हिंदुओं के साथ प्रताड़ना हो, हिंदुओं को के ऊपर अत्याचार हो और करने वाले अगर इस्लामिस्ट ताकतें हैं तो उसके बारे में बोलना भी नहीं है, उस पर चुप रह जाना है। कश्मीर में भी यही किया और आज ये चाहते हैं कि बांग्लादेश में भी यही हो।
Okay, let me get a quick word from Rashid Alvi from the Congress party. Mr. Alvi, good morning. Thanks so much for speaking to CNN News 18. That's what the BJP is saying, that you had Priyanka Gandhi and other senior leaders slamming the bombing in Gaza, condemning Israel's onslaught in Gaza, but not a word, not a single statement on the alleged atrocities being committed on Hindus, how minorities are being targeted in Bangladesh. Why so?
No, it is not so at all. Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi have welcomed this letter written by our Prime Minister, and Prime Minister of Bangladesh himself has given a statement that all youngsters, they should stop any kind of violence. So otherwise I will go back. It is very important statement. What I want to say that our Prime
Minister... No, but sir, they're talking about youngsters. They're referring to the youngsters that were committing violence against their own leader. Not a word about the latest reports of how Hindus, how our own people are being subjected to so much violence, how temples are being burned, their homes are being attacked.
Definitely, government of Bangladesh should take care of it. No one, including Hindus, should be killed at all in Bangladesh. But I request our Prime Minister, he is concerned about the minorities of Bangladesh, but he doesn't have concern about the minorities of India. He's talking about the minorities of Bangladesh, and here sometimes he's talking about talaq, sometimes uniform civil code, sometimes bulldozer, sometimes whatever is happening in mosque of Haryana. He has no concern. He should, before he write a letter to Bangladesh, he should think 100 times about minorities of India.
All right, I would have got into a longer conversation, Mr. Alvi, on this, but unfortunately, I'm completely